Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow in that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Well, what's up, y'all? My name's Nico. We're playing Dreamfall chapters. I think this is part 4. Back at it again. This time we start with my boy Kian, which I'm really excited about because I love the Mercuria storyline. So I honestly have more fun here than I do in Pro Pass. Not gonna lie. Love Zoe. Can't wait for her to be over here. I like the world here a lot more. Alright. Also, look at him. Look at my mans. Look at that. Okay.
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
I didn't kill Raven. Also, they're talking shit about me. My door is open. I can hear y'all. Y'all ain't slick. Okay. Will it let me run? Also, he's holding his pants up with a rope. That's an icon. A gay look. Fashion statement for the ages. Look at this cool art, though. I really love the murals. Okay. Let's go get yelled at. Hey. Liko, what's good? What's good, Liko? Oh, quick side step. You see the guy over there in the bucket hat? You see this man? This man's my favorite character in all of Mercuria. It's theoretically Blind Bob. I love him.
Are you planning on turning the Sentinel?
Why would I be as obvious as turning the Sentinel? That's a fool's move.
Also, they're playing a really cool game. I don't understand it, but it sounds fun.
Shut your trap and play your instrument.
Don't pressure me. I need to think.
Alright. Hinlow.
A traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
You have valid reason to hate me.
I won't answer their My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test. There's still pain, but I won't admit to weakness in front of these strangers. I won't answer their questions until I know who they are and what they want with me.
Oh, shut up.
My wounds are not fully... I'm in some pain, but my wounds are healing. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko,
No.
you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain.
Shut up.
The captain. He used my sword to run himself through. It's his blood on my hands. The captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking
valid,
Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one. Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
I will not let anyone, least of all a Dolmari, speak to me in this way.
Shut up.
My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy?
If you're wondering why I react to his dialogue like this, it's because he's shitty. Love this boy, but he's shitty. He's got to learn how to not be shitty. So for now, I'm gonna make fun of him every time he says something that makes him sound like an asshole.
Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my people.
Alright, you are going to see the only time I will ever click this button right here, because I want to know how many people have outright just rejected them. Or not, I guess. Whatever.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
Valid.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Okay.
Liko, enough.
Alright. Let's go talk to theoretically blind Bob, my man. Do. Hey, guess what? Fuck you! Okay. Moving on. I'll talk to him last. Because I fucking hate him. But Nico, you don't even know him.
Right. Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to fill the barrels. Take Anik with you, and Ina also. They've both been begging for a mission. She'll keep guard while the two of you hoist the barrels.
Hell yeah, Bob.
I'm
those
told
logic
our
sticks.
baskets are empty, save for that awful flatbread. A poor breakfast wreaks havoc on morale. We'll need another crate of beer bread from Harold in Old Town. Mind you pick up biscuits, and a few pastries too. Preferably the ones with fermented sunberries. Oh, nothing better. Kian Alvane, soldier, apostle, assassin.
Bob!
I expected someone taller. Never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Marcuria and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was Paying back a debt? I'm the general, me. I run this place. You got a problem with logic, Sticks, you come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either.
Tell him.
Got any questions, soldier?
I know nothing of this place. What can you tell me about life here?
You have your bunk, your bread, your privy. Shepherd tells you what you need to do. Army life, sonny boy. There's not much more to it.
There's a room at my disposal.
Well, it ain't really your room, laddie. Only when you sleep, and when it's otherwise unoccupied. We operate on shifts, see, so when you're on assignment, someone else be using your bed. Don't worry, we make sure someone shakes the fleas out of the sheets and empties the chamber pot. It's all sanitary. Unless there's anything else, you may carry on. Oh, and laddie, make us proud now. You hear me?
You got it, Bob. I got you. I got you. Inu! Inu! Inu.
Quiet! I need quiet!
Hello.
I know exactly which move I'd be making now. What are you gonna do, Asak? No, don't tell me. I think I know.
What's good, girl?
Hello. Hi. So, new guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around, so... Hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
Yes.
I can't not speak with the... I am.
Great, hello! Azadi, huh? That's... Yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
Conquering. Murdering. That's how she sees my people, my nation. As if the Zid don't have blood on their hands, too. If she could see Azadir as I see it, she'd know there was so much more to it. But what's the point in trying to convince her? This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth? These people only see the actions of a conquering army, led by criminals. It's my responsibility to ensure that our story is told in full. You think that's all we do?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. We don't get to socialize with Azadi very often. The ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar.
Horny on main.
Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
She's doing
She's
her
trying her
best.
best. You're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much, much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
I will speak with him. In private.
Oh, okay. Private. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
I love her. I love her so much.
What's your story, daughter of...
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That's the word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm girl. And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure! Never saw that one coming. Well, that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zidwife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
I love her. She's so precious. Okay, let's go talk to Shepard real quick. She's so pretty. Shepard.
You have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name, and Liko has his reasons.
Tell him.
You may want to speak with him.
And what if he's right? What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai is... he was a man who spoke his mind, and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you. With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere. For the time,
We're gonna do
I will
this.
try not to disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepard.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Blind faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes. Kian, would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
She saved me. Gave me a second chance at life. She has faith in me, even when I've abandoned all hope. If anyone deserves the whole story, it's her. I want to put the past behind me. I remember it. That's enough for now. She means well, and I will hide nothing from her, but until I know the way forward, I'm not looking back. She's...
Come on,
Of course, Shepherd. Before all this, I was the Apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many Trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Marcuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers. It was a lot more complex. Then I met April Ryan, rebel leader. Of course, I didn't know it then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She was strong and honorable and good. She stood up to me. She questioned my beliefs, my faith, my mission. Her strength made me question everything. But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance, blindly, on faith. I finally tracked down the Scorpion. April Ryan. Infidel. Terrorist. Leader of the Resistance. Nothing made sense. But a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her. To April. They killed her. Decimated the Resistance. Sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead, a walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the Resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt.
Yeet.
For that I'm grateful.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
You got it. Liko, I killed your dad. Let's talk about it. Wait, hold on. It's the Leopleurodon, Charlie. Okay. Liko, what's good?
So the Apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off.
You're valid.
An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
No matter the circumstances, I will never let anyone speak to me in that way. I'm certain again that I have seen this Dolmari before. He hates me. But why wouldn't he? His people has caused mine suffering and death, and we have returned the favor twofold. We will always be enemies. I'm certain. We have met before, Dolmari. I know it.
We have. I wouldn't expect you to remember where. I'm sure it mattered little to you. Just one more blue face amongst the thousand you have murdered. Like you, I'm from the west, from the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir, as though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dolmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before, Apostle Alvani. You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now. Unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Light of the goddess.
You done fucked up, Kian. Alright. Time to go talk to this fuckwad. Not you. You're cool. You!
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
Sucker.
Dar. Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
Your aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her.
You need to learn
I'm
some
sorry for what
tact.
happened to her. Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi. It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that. But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own. I sought out the Resistance, and now here I am, with all these brave people, like Anu. She's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up. Boy, the Zid are really striking people. So pretty. Anyway, that's my story.
It's quite a story.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready for tonight.
Of course, Alvane Dar. Kian. I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.
You're not forgiven. Choke. Shepard! What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Give me a job.
Are you ready, Kian?
Yes.
I am.
Good. Liko and Enu are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
How do you expect me to walk around unseen? Any Azadi will recognize me in an instant.
Of course. That's why our Zidmari sorceress made this, especially for you.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here. If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour. This is an Irhadian veil. It remains potent for days.
It makes all but the trained eye slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions?
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed. I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well.
What's wrong with the way I look, Shepard? I can totally go into town looking like this. Alright. Clothes. Meh. Nope. Stop. Ah. Okay.
What do you think the Asadi are building? Those machines and metal tubes everywhere.
I hear it's some sort of weapon.
A little bird told me it's a new form of indoor plumbing. Apparently, you'd just be able to push a button to get rid of
Ooh!
Oh, right,
My
that's
boy's
it.
going to
You're looking online to
school!
learn more
Fuck
about
it
Azadi
up,
science.
Kenneth! Fuck it
The
up!
absolute tip.
Fuck it up, Kenneth. Damn. Fine leather goods. Alright. Let's go!
If we keep losing people without winning any ground against the Azadi, I mean, what's
Help.
the fucking point?
Someone needs to fight.
For how long?
To the boat.
The magicals care.
They'll be shipped out, all of them, before we get around to actually doing it.
I don't know. But we can't just give up, right?
Hello, Blue Man Group.
Best of luck on your mission. You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko and Enu.
Bye.
Do you get seasick?
What?
Oh, I just want to know if you're gonna get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
Thanks.
We've wasted enough time. We need to leave.
Okay, let's go.
I'll tell you about the mission once we're on our way.
After you, Kian.
I would love to get in the boat. Boat party! I tried to speed this up. My computer has very little room for graphics.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zid's, Apostle.
I know what's going on.
There's a traitor. I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He
Or she.
probably frequents the magic ghetto, but she must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city.
The nasty
That's probably our
men.
best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl.
Person.
Woman. Person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's not a...
The Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Quakian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the magic ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms, and so we need to maintain good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it, without questions.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the magic market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on I Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure
Hell
it's all
yeah.
very confusing right now, Kian, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find
I'm
my
going
way.
to get
Anu.
lost.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
I love her so much.
Goddess, forgive me for this. That tastes pretty good, to be honest.
Look at
Unless
those
I
cloud
make
ships.
myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
I'm yelling. Look at those.
So, map. This is where I need to be. This is where I am. Have I already met Bip? I think I have. I think I told him about his parents and then left like a dick. Or maybe I haven't yet. Jeez, I really don't remember. Alright, that's where I came in. That's where I need to go. Let's see. If it does the cutscene, then I'll know I haven't met Bip yet. And if it doesn't, I'll be good. Let's see. Okay, so I haven't met Bip yet. It's my son!
Hey! Hey! Let go! Help!
Help? You tried to steal my purse?
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
I love
Lucky
him.
for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No.
I love
Run off
him.
before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip.
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. I ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gian.
Oh boy.
Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Gien. I shouldn't be the one to tell him.
I'm sorry!
To the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet. He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth.
I'm sorry!
They're not coming back.
But why? What will happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Segregated.
I love my son. I'm so sad.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not.
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy.
He's so
I
good.
just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not
He's
very.
got you there.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, a veiled avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way.
He's so
and then we'll come
good.
straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
No, kiddo.
I should explore first.
Soon.
And maybe do some of my other... Will you wait for me here?
Oh man, but we are going, right? Tonight?
Soon.
Fine, I'll wait.
Okay. He's so good. Look at my son. He's blue and adorable, and I love him. Look at him. I love him. Okay. I'm here, need to be here. Okay. I'm not going to get lost. I'm not. I got this shit. Let's go. Let's see if I can find Arnstaunt's widow while I'm out here. I should be able to. She's somewhere here. She lives in Marcuria. Somewhere. Let's see. Hello? Ma'am? Ooh. Ooh. Pretty. Look at that. Look at that. That's some good shit. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. I have sad news to tell you. Ma'am? Wait, fuck. Ma'am? Ma'am? Your husband's dead. Ma'am? I may have killed him. I killed your husband. It was an act of mercy. Ma'am? Fuck.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
Well, yeah, it's because you're fucking occupying their city. Okay. I probably won't get lost this time. I'm not checking my map because I'm trying to find Arnstaunt's widow. Okay. They live here. Let's carefully explore. She should be on the left, if I recall.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly. There are more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower. But why?
Pretty. Okay. Hello? Mrs. Staunt? I have bad news. Please let me deliver it to you. Last time I found her, like, on accident. So, if I find her, it'll be a frickin' miracle. Oh, hey, look. This is the spot where I have to be. You see this? I have to be here. But not yet. 'Cause... reasons, I guess. Mrs. Staunt. I have bad news. Where are you? Stop hiding. I must tell you this news. It's important. Ma'am. Let's see. This is a cart? It's a fun cart. Fancy barrels. One day I'll have a mouse and I'll be able to like actually move my cursor in a way that is not terrible. See, this is the meeting I'm gonna have to go to. This guy's a cunt. I should not call him that. This guy's a dickhead. You see him? You see him? Dickhead. I can't do this yet because I don't have anything for it. But this is where I'm gonna have to be in like an hour when I remember. You have a funny hat, sir. Alright. Mrs. Stone. Maybe? Nope. Fuck me.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst.
Yeah, no shit, Kieran. Wait, no, fuck, I've already been this way, haven't I? Where am I supposed to be? This is going to genuinely bother me. Okay, let's see. Okay. App. Where am I? I am here. I need to be here. Okay. Yes, I did use a guide to look up where the widow was because I am a forgetful fool. And I don't have time to be running around all night trying to figure out where the fuck this widow is. I need to go tell her very bad news so I can fulfill a promise that I made to a dying man. I have priorities, morals, and more importantly, I have a checklist of things I need to do. Help. Wait, no, fuck, I may have gone the wrong way again.
The southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Look at it.
A map of the
Fuck you.
southernmost parts of
Okay. I am here.
Mercuria.
I should have trusted myself. Journeyman? Journeyman? Fuck! Okay, turn around. Oh, I found her! Hello?
That might be Arne Stont's young widow.
Can I look at... Nope, okay. Well. Ma'am?
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stont widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
True, true.
You knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death. He saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
That's not how you phrase that.
You killed my husband.
He was dying.
That's
they would have
not
tortured him,
how
but
you
they found
phrase
him alive.
that.
He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him? You are despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
It's not like you think. Okay, well, I did the thing. See? I did the thing. Okay, now, all the way back. Let's go to the beach. Ninky Minjaj. But that guy just walked backwards. Look, see, look at them. They keep glitching backwards into this. All right, Let's go find this young dumbass. Nope, I'm the dumbass. Focus. Find the boy. Save Dirk gently. Okay. Man, I'm really salty that Dirk Gently got fucking canceled. Like, that was a good fucking show. Okay. Please. I need to find the boy. Oh, there's the boy.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
I have found the boy. Follow the boy. Excuse me, sir? I have
Are you a ghost?
truth about the goddess and the six. I don't know. Sir? Sir, please
Don't
stop.
You know there's a curfew on. We should both of us be indoors.
Then why aren't you indoors? Damn, nosy.
Any messages for me, Dar? There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What
I
do
mean,
you
this
want?
is like a 12-year-old, but he sounds like that. Funny. Alright.
Can I help you with anything?
Nope. Bye. Bye. Okay. Fuck. Don't lose him. Don't be too close. He'll notice you. Sir, you are making mistakes, sir. Sir, you do not want to deliver that. Sir. Promise. I really do. Trust me, son. You do not want to do this. Excuse me. Child. Child.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see
Like-
anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right.
Alright.
Left.
Nope. Okay. So we do this now. Ready? In case it wasn't obvious.
It says Watcher's Court.
And we just gonna take that. Thank you. And take. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me.
The sign reads Earthrin's Ascent.
Give me that. Okay. And now, oh, okay. So I put this one here.
Watcher's Court.
And I put this one here. And I sit back and I watch the show. And I move so that the dude doesn't see me. Okay. Meh. Please. Please. Okay.
Are you following me?
Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch?
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right.
Haha.
But hey, signs never lie. Right it is.
Haha. Sorry, kiddo.
This don't look right.
Whoop day it is.
Goddess.
Please don't twitch. That's so weird. Alright. Give me that. Pretty. Alright.
What a terrible waste.
Mo, we gonna have words. And the words will be loud. But not really. I understand. However, this one, this buffoon, he does not. He is Jon Snow, knows nothing. Do people still like Game of Thrones? I don't know. I read like 2.5 Game of Thrones books and that's it. Apparently they're doing like some new weird fuck shit on the show. I don't know. I've never watched the show. Have zero plans to. Wait for the bus in the rain. Waiting for the bus in the rain. Alright. Back in the square. And I take a right. That's why I was so confused, because I forget that the Rooster and Kitten is not the Journeyman. The Journeyman Inn was the main one from the last game, not so much this time. My brain is a betrayer, in which I know the information, but it's not relevant at the situation.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again? The Cock and Puss. No. The Rooster and Kitten, that's it.
Haha! Alright. Excuse me, mole. We shall be having words. Wait. Fuck. Alright. Let's figure it out. There is my son, which means I need to go this way. Okay. Yeah. This way. Excuse me, mole? Mole? We shall be having words. And they won't let me run down the stairs. Homophobic. Ma'am?
The Azadi returned to get proverbial back scratched.
There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And my mission was to get the weapons, not to spare a runner's life. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Does she hate the Azadi so much that she's been completely blinded? The mole deceived me. She said the runner would be unharmed, and yet they killed him. I can see no reason for his murder other than vengeance and cruelty. How can I trust someone like that? I can't let this lie pass, or I will appear weak.
Bruh, you straight up, like, slaughtered people. I don't think you're in a position to be, questioning people here.
He was just a boy. There's no need to antagonize.
I will do this, though.
Why did you have the runner killed?
Good question. Why did Azadi see the need to kill Banda children?
Tell it like
because
it is.
One day they think Banda children grow to be Banda women and men, and then they come for Azadi. Better make sure this never happen.
If she has something on her mind, I should let her speak. We have no time for this. I know my people have committed atrocities. We're not the only ones. What's important now is to make sure this never happens again. And we need this one's help to win the war. If she has something on her mind, one death
let
cannot
her
compensate
speak
for another. This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us, or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people.
Hell yeah.
Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
I'm sorry. Also, I like how I kept calling him Kyrian. I don't know where I got that from. Yeah. I don't know where I got that from. Okay. Let's go find my son! Bip! Bip, here I come! Bip! You see those rats? I'm gonna turn them into jelly. Alright. Bip! Excuse me. Have to go see my son. My son? Hello. Are you ready to go be a spy?
Are you ready? Can we go now?
Yes.
Let's go.
Finally! Follow me!
I love my son! And also, like, oh, he just, like, okay. Anyway, I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I cannot activate that until I find him. Or until he leads me there.
We need to leave the ghetto.
Yeah, no shit,
How
kiddo.
will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
I love him.
Wait, what?
The other side!
I love him! Look, watch him go.
Avoid the shadows. There may be magicals.
There he go! He vanished.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig?
Fuck you.
No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magic.
My son!
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing.
I love him!
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
I love him!
Really? What else do you know about me?
Not much. You were wounded by Azadi bullets, you almost died. You're working with the resistance. Oh, and you betrayed your people, of course. Everyone knows that.
Everyone? Goddess.
What's your goddess like?
What?
You keep saying her name. Is she pretty? What's the colour of her hair? Is she brown like you? Or white like some of the other Azadi?
I love him!
I'm pretty sure she's not blue.
I have no idea what the color of her hair is.
How can you not know? This is important.
You're
It is
right.
not.
It's very
I know
important.
the colour of all our gods' hair.
I'm sure you do.
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I truly do not.
I do. Shut
There's
up.
Marda. Her hair is golden red. Then there's Bidlan. His hair is black and curly, like mine. But he's a light blue, like a proper northern Dolmari.
I love him.
Shadow take me.
Kea. She's also got dark hair, but with these purple streaks in it. Real pretty. And her skin is darker than Amada's and Bidlan. But she's not nearly as dark as me, of course. No gods have skin like mine.
Oh.
They're all way better.
No.
There's a difference?
Sure. Southern Dolmari, like my family, were lower caste. We can't ever become gods. We'll always be servants and soldiers and labourers.
And that's only because of the color of your skin?
Uh-huh. Well, not only, but mostly. Like, if I'd been born with lighter skin, my parents are still dark blue, so I wouldn't be able to get a good job. Not in the north, at least.
I didn't think the Dolmari treated their own in that manner.
Welcome to colorism.
Other Dolmari are the worst. Well, after the Azadi, of course. Northlanders don't care about how I look. They only care about what I can do for them. That's better, I guess.
No.
Although, I don't always understand if someone's going to be nice to me or not. At least the Azadi are easy to understand. They hate all of us. Doesn't matter if we're dark or light. It's all the same to them. Blue is blue.
God! Here I am. Yeah, welcome to Colorism 101. Maybe you'll understand it better if we talk about how all these blue people are different. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm crying. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, kiddo.
The boy reminds me a lot of myself at that age. Orphaned, a street urchin living hand to mouth. Eager to get into all kinds of trouble.
God! This game gets ya!
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you
Thank
sure?
you, kiddo. You did the
Positive.
best.
Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad.
Kiddo,
no! Wonder humans hate us.
We don't...
No!
Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. Where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, Scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated. In recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. God, I love my son. Now that I've composed myself slightly. Okay, let's go see the Nazis. God! This game is fucking good. Hey, dickhead! Go fuck yourself. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you.
Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? God damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
Fuck you. hate you.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards. We'll keep this simple. Blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
Whoops.
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
Fuck you. I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Tell him.
How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda.
Tell
I've
him,
lived
lady.
next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are.
Fuck
when the
you.
Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Tell him, lady. And that one. I'll be back. Okay. Time to go on a small mini quest. First, we do this, and we do this, and we turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. God.
Honor and... what? There's a word missing.
I'm pretty sure it's faith, and I hate it. Alright.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem.
Mm-hmm.
The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
Fuck yeah.
You ought
You're
to
my
be more
favorite
careful
NPC.
speaking ill of the Azadi. The walls have ears.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Ship me off to one of their re-education camps? I'd like to see them try.
Mm-hmm.
They might throw you in Friar's Keep.
They wouldn't dare. They respect women, that lot. At least they've got that going for them, unlike those National Front traitors in there. Mark my word. The moment the Azadi leave, the Resistance will hunt down every last one of them and string them up on the city walls.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Ma'am, I need your flyer.
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no
Also,
trouble.
your outfit?
That
Impeccable.
piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means.
You are a hero and a
And
saint.
Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Yes. Okay. Now, let's cry. Nope. Can't. Please. Alright. Turn it around.
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
Nasty. Fucking nasty, evil, fucking pieces of shit. Alright.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood. Honor and humanity.
I hate you.
And family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
If it were not for the laws of this land, I would have slaughtered you by now. Alright. Hello! A boy and
Brothers.
a friend. Oh, fuck you.
Sisters. Cousins. Brave, humble, human folk.
I wanted to fucking look at the
Welcome
donkeys.
to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, yes.
I hate you.
Yes.
Die.
Yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors,
I hate you.
the enemy
I hope you
lurks
die.
out there in the shadows.
Choke. Okay. Hello, a boy and a friend. 2 boys, 2 friends. Okay. Let's go track this fucker down. I already know which one it is, too.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. His left arm keeps twitching. He appears to have some sort of muscular dysfunction.
Good and fair. Glory, cousins.
Her
Glory
clothes
be
smell.
upon you. In the light of the goddess.
Her clothes smell smelling of tar and smoke. She must be a factory
I
worker.
spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to
There's
them
nothing
about
unusual about that person.
that immigrant, the magical. Yes,
They're not immigrants. They were here first, you fucko.
I spoke to them.
I'm too
I
far
said,
away to get a real
"Listen
sense of
to
that.
these
There's
humble,
nothing
brave
unusual
folk, your
about that
cousins.
person.
Humans brought
There's
to
nothing
their
unusual
knees
about that
by
person.
the magical.
Die.
Driven to bankruptcy, to moral
Die.
corruption.
Shut up. I hate you.
Simple, uncomplicated men and women led astray by
Nothing
the
in particular
devilish,
stands out.
Demonic, magical, the necromancer.
He reeks of
I said
tobacco.
to them, I said,
An Azadir
we
variant,
need
unless my nose
to make a
deceives me.
stand. Now.
Hammy used to smoke this.
Now. We need to rally.
Her posture is
behind
odd.
our benefactors.
It's almost like
behind
she's
our
tilting
own.
slightly to one side.
And I said to them, I said, what you
I'm
need,
too far away to get a real
they
sense of that
need,
person.
what
He
we
smells of
need
lavender oil.
is someone to
Maybe
stand
he's a
up
physician.
and
That one.
speak the human cause. The true Mercurian.
Nothing in particular stands out.
Someone not afraid of
Nothing in
magical
particular
and
stands
his
out.
foreign tongues.
I'm too far
Yes.
away to get a real
Yes.
sense. Goddess,
You know me.
that man has a
You know me.
potent
You know,
odor.
I seek no
He can't
fame
have changed his
or
clothes or
fortune.
taken a bath in
I
months.
seek only truth.
There's nothing
I
unusual
seek
about that
the
person.
light. I seek justice for brave.
There's
humble,
nothing unusual
human
about that
folk
person.
Like you. Yes. Yes, yes. I stand here before
She's humming
you
to herself.
as your
It's a
servant.
tune I recognize.
I stand here before
A
you
sweet
as
lullaby.
your humble servant.
Die.
Soon the city will elect a new council, a new leader, one who will take responsibility for the lawlessness that haunts these occult, ill-lit
Hello,
lanes.
do you mind if I sniff
Our
you?
benefactors do great work.
He
They
smells
do
of
brave
lavender oil.
work, important
Maybe he's a
work,
physician.
illustrious work. But they can't be everywhere. They can't protect all of you from your dark neighbours.
Honor
And where the
Hilaris.
Azadi fall
He
short,
leads this
where their
national
light
front for
doesn't
faith and
reach,
family.
the City Watch can help.
He reeks of tobacco.
Take the paper
An Azadir
dragons
variant,
fly
unless my
above us
nose
as
deceives
we
me.
speak. Yes,
Hammy used to smoke
those
this.
blasphemous constructs that fly in the face of all decent, humble, hard-working human folk. Symbols of the magical, symbols of the Drykin.
Her clothes smell strongly of tar. Her
Blasphemous
clothes smell
betrayal
strongly
of
of
all
tar and smoke.
humanity.
She must be a factory. He
Our
smells of
benefactors, the
lavender
Azadi,
oil.
They cannot
Maybe he's a
cut
physician.
every line, arrest every traitorous child.
Nothing in particular
They've more
stands out.
important things to do. This is the City Watch's responsibility. But what does the City Watch do? They stop good, honest, simple human folk from meting out well-deserved justice. They stop us from punishing the magical, that immigrant, for his necromancy and illusionism.
I'm too
Only
far
last
away
night,
to get a real
a
sense
young
of that
cousin of
person.
ours
There's
was put
nothing unusual
in
about that person.
chains for laying righteous hands on a magical who'd cast a spell on our young cousin's sister. She'd
There's
fallen in
nothing
with the
unusual
magical,
about that person.
possessed with dark lust and obscenity. And our
Nothing
cousin
in
is
particular
thrown in the
stands out.
dungeon for doing what's right, what's just,
He reeks of
what's
tobacco.
moral.
An Azadir
Yes.
variant. Her posture
This
is
is
odd.
what the watch does.
It's almost like she's
Punishes
tilting slightly
brave,
to one side.
simple,
Nothing in
human
particular stands
folk
out.
for doing what's right. For
I'm
trying
too
to
far
save
away
a
to
young
get a real
girl's
sense
soul
of that
from
person.
that demon, the magical immigrant.
Ugh.
No.
Nothing in particular stands
The
out.
City Watch needs leadership.
She's humming
Mercuria
to
needs
herself.
leadership.
It's a tune
Someone
I
who can
recognize.
stand up against the
A sweet
magical and
lullaby.
say, this far and no further.
Listening to him
Someone who's willing to
speak
make
makes me
sacrifices
ill.
To hammer in a few nails to build a home. The Watch is willing to hammer no nails to build no home. I blame their leader, that woman with unnatural desires. And I blame her leaders, that boneless council, slave to the immigrant, the magical. What can be done? There is only one solution. Change. Change. Yes. Yes. Vote, faith, and family. Vote blood. Land. Honor. And humanity. Vote National Front and vote for your humble human servant. Yours truly, Owner Hilaris. With my guidance and leadership, the magical, that subhuman immigrant, the dark necromancer and warlock will be banished from our home. Our children will be safe to play once more. Our women folks' virtue will be protected.
Ugh.
Ill-lit, occult avenues will be lit by
There's
the
nothing
light of the
unusual about that
goddess
person.
and crowned with sweet-smelling.
There's nothing
holy
unusual about that
herbs.
person.
Thank you. Thank
Nothing in
you
particular
all
stands
for
out.
coming. Thank you.
I found the traitor.
In hand with our benefactors, yes?
I want to kill you.
I speak regularly with the Azadi. I visit the
Why
tower
can't I
often.
kill you?
I've
The fact that
even
I'm not allowed to
broken
kill
fast
you
with
yet
our
it's
bastion immorality.
front to all that is good and right in the world. Fucking Richard Spencer looking fucking. This game is very good. Let's go to Old Town. Let's go find a traitor. He smells like lavender, the bitch. Is there a quicker way to get there? Yeah, but I don't remember what shortcut we took, so we go the long way. I am but a simple fool. If I went all the way to... Motherfucker. I ended up all the way at Shady... I'm gonna end up all the way at Shady Quay again.
After my shift's over. Who's there?
I'm an idiot, in case you... Oh, wait, no! Haha! I am victorious! Fuck off! I love the buildings in this game. Alright, hello, my friends. Let's see. Let's find my husband and my excitable niece. Lico. Inu. I found them. Hello. Also, you.
Where have you been?
I love you. No, I don't have time. Look at her. My wife.
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can
Fuck
point him out
off.
for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Let's go find the man who smells like lavender. If I recall, mayhaps at the sandwich.
Pickled shrimp cheese, crispy
No.
bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun.
You, I believe. Sir?
That man. Was he at the National Front Assembly?
Let me sniff you.
His breathing is heavy. He looks somewhat familiar. I'm putting him down as a suspect.
Where's the man who smells like lavender? Fuck! Well, not you, obviously. You, fucko. Let me sniff you.
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
You, fucko.
His skin appears red and blistered. Perhaps he spent too much time in the sun.
No, it's come back, you fuckhead.
Evening there. Sure you don't want a nice lump of pickled cows, kidney? It's the perfect late night munch.
His breathing is
No, where
heavy and
you
wet.
go? Fuck me.
He smells faintly of camphor.
You.
Or the pine forests of the north.
You.
Maybe lavender oil.
Easy, pal. Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man.
See, I know I got the right guy. Rooster and kitten, let's go. I think I'm going the right way. Let's see, 4. I'm not going the right way. Fuck me! If I ever say I think I'm going the right way, just know that it's an automatic sign that I am going the exact wrong direction. Hello.
The rooster and kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
Okay. Aw, look at my baby. Hello.
What can I get you, my good man?
Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one order to blend properly in with the patrons of this filthy hive?
Wow,
I have little
judgmental.
faith in the quality of the water in this place, but I can at least hold a cup and pretend to be drinking stronger stuff. I'm not here to drink, and I have no use for alcohol. It clouds the mind, confuses the heart, and taints the soul.
Okay.
I have little faith. I'll take a cup of water.
Water?
Dork.
Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your merry minstrel, da. Your friend. She's upstairs.
I got so excited about it, I fucking glitched.
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting.
What friend?
You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Weirdo. Alright. I got a cup of something. Apparently there's a lady waiting to meet me. Let's do it. Also, I enjoy these. I know they're supposed like I don't know, they're interesting to look at. Enjoy might not have been the right word.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road.
That
A bit
means
of
that you
Dolmari courage to help me get started, and then I'll head home.
That just means you don't go home, fam. I know how this works. That just means you don't go home. You're gonna wake up in this bar in the morning, pass out on the floor.
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about
Shut
that.
up.
Finally, there you
Okay.
are. Sit.
Ma'am, who are you?
Please, I saved your seat. Sit down.
Ugh. I will sit, but only because I would sit.
Smile. We're old friends, remember?
No.
I
Who
don't
are
remember
you?
that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
This must be a mistake.
Who's
The
mans?
publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me.
Whose mans is this?
I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful, so like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way.
How did
I
Girl.
just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave.
Fuck off.
Meet me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him.
I know who
Be
Ulvik
seeing
is.
you,
I got my drink.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Bullshit. Anyway. Ugh. Let's go see my friends.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk.
You're not funny. Hello. Anu.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Do you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but it's...
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
H.
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less.
Hell yeah.
But you did well. I won't kill you.
Thank you.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs. No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
I love her. Okay. No, I want to talk to you.
Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
Let me out. Alright. Liko, I wanted to talk to you. Why can't I not talk to you, please? Liko, please.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She
Redhead.
had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
No.
I don't really have a type.
Really? Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leapford, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous.
He's gay.
How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have set you up with...
Thank you, Liko.
No, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... Blah! It's really disturbing.
I like how they just pause so the dialogue for that scene's done. Like, they just stop walking. Like, we're supposed to go.
Parsies, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't
Fuck
need
you.
your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Die.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while.
Thanks,
I
Liko.
will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
That's valid.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several men.
That mouth again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. She just overshares. She's like me. Good times.
Where is everyone?
Haha!
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong.
Haha!
We should hurry.
Ooh boy! Ooh boy! You see this shit? Holy shit. Look. Look at that shit.
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
He just fucking caught that, my man.
Thanks for catching that arrow, Liko.
It was just pure reflex, Azadi.
Oh, that's Poppycock. He is warming up to you, Kian.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
It wasn't funny.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
All right. Now I'm gonna go make sure I got the right guy. Because if I didn't, I'm gonna have to do that all over. Ah!
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. Oh, and Liko saved Kian's life. He could have let the arrow hit him, but he didn't. Progress.
It was reflexes. I did not intend to save the Azadi.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Aww.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hani alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Got it in one.
Naane. Finally. What news from Miria?
Hey, Naane.
Shepard.
What's good?
The rebuilding progresses and... Alvani, you are on your feet again.
The traitor? What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private. The traitor? She betrayed the Resistance to save herself, and now she's come back? Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees. The traitor? What's that
were
witch
also
doing here?
a traitor. You
must not
like
know
did
who she
some
is and
shit
what
too,
she's
my
done.
dude. It's okay. It's okay.
They're all well, rebuilding Apologies, Shepherd. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to retire to my quarters.
Of course. Let's speak tomorrow. That goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utala and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost.
Yeet.
To darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day, and there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
I mean, I'm good with where we're at. Naane. Also, look, it's my wife. Hello. You are so pretty. This is not fair. Okay. Naane, we gotta talk, girl. You did some shit. So basically, in the last game, Naane sells out April Ryan to the Azadi in order to save her own skin. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Naane, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, girl. My room? My room. My room. Hey, let's have a conversation.
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
I only had a moment to decide. That's not enough time to weigh a person's life. I have no intention of protecting her secrets, but her selfless actions granted me a second chance. At the very least, she deserves to be heard. It was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my wounds. She knew I might expose her, and yet she saved my life. I called her a traitor. But are we so different?
Exactly.
I know you had your reasons for doing what you did.
There's no excuse. But I did what I did because I believed it was the right thing to do. Will you at least hear me out before making your decision?
Yep.
I will base my decision on what I know and what I think is right, not on her words.
Nasty.
Everyone deserves to be heard. Maybe the others won't give her that opportunity. Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the Resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. we can never truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
Wow, way to like metagame that shit.
However she chooses to justify her betrayal, regardless of her importance to the Resistance, the others deserve to know. Her fate needs to be in their hands. She's important to the Resistance. Without her, they will be even weaker. I must protect her secret, whatever the consequences.
She's a wicked good healer, and she's useful later in the game.
I'll be watching you.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life, but I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
I'll be ready.
We homies. It's all good.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
I love the character diversity
Mistress,
in this
your presence
game.
here
Like
honors
the
us.
models, just like
Sister Sire,
it's not all white people.
this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
Nasty.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
Ha ha ha, airplane fare.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and
I mean,
May I
you're not
remind
wrong,
you,
but
sister,
also
that the apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly. And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Hell yeah.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Schedule.
I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete.
Nope.
Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Gonna poke holes in the story, gonna put shit to rights. Alrighty. Well, I done did that, and it is almost 3 a.m. So as soon as this cutscene is over, I'm turning this off for the night.
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Hello, Abnaxis.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans.
She's so
Who's
sweet.
that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhere. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness.
It is obnoxious how, like, I'm gonna wear these her pajamas, and, like,
In the dream,
IRL, lots of people
the
sleep like
time
this,
that
but in a
has
video
flowed,
game, come on.
and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
Like, literally, they just put her in her underwear for eye candy, and, like... Whatever. Hello? Hello. Pretty. Abnaxis.
So, why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer?
Looks? Oh, he gone again. Abnaxis. Where you at? Come back. Abnaxis, please.
How did he get over there so quickly?
Please.
There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
Please. Game.
This one is also sick. This one is dying.
They're so
Lux
pretty.
Kamel.
Porcelain.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first
I can't tell if it's a
dreamer.
boy or a girl.
This
But
one
she or
is like
he
you.
is beautiful.
Like your sister.
They. It's
Like
not that
those who
hard to
did
say they.
dream and shaped reality.
Another
dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes. And also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream
Gotta save
ends,
God.
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
And that is that.
Jesus, that felt so real. Oh, is that the time? Oh, shit.
Alright, y'all. I'm Nico. This has been Dreamfall Chapters, and I will see y'all when I see y'all.